Welcome. This is a space where your body makes sense. If you struggle to let go at night, if your mind keeps planning, checking, replaying, preparing, this might be why. Sometimes control is not a personality flaw, it's protection. It is your nervous system trying to create safety through certainty. And if certainty has felt difficult to trust, your body may keep searching for it. So tonight, we are not going to force you to let go. We are not going to shame the part of you that needs to know what's next. We're not going to fight the checking or the planning or the replaying. We are going to do something gentler. We're going to help your body feel safe enough to loosen its grip just a little. So begin by getting comfortable. Let your body settle in whatever way feels easiest tonight. There is no perfect position. There is no right way to do this. You might be laying on your back, curled onto your side, wrapped in a blanket, or simply resting in the position your body chose. And wherever you are, just notice this. You have stopped. You are here. Nothing needs to be solved in this moment. Nothing needs to be decided in this moment. Nothing needs to be perfectly understood in this moment. Just this, just now, just your body being held. Take a slow breath in and a gentle breath out. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, breathing in, just letting the breath slowly leave, allowing your breath to return to its own rhythm. No control, no performance, no need to breathe in a special way. Just let your body breathe you. And as you rest here, you may notice the mind trying to stay involved. It may want to check whether it is working. It may want to think about tomorrow. It may want to replay something from today. It may want to make a list. It may want to prepare for something that hasn't happened yet. And if that happens, nothing has gone wrong. That is the pattern we're gently supporting tonight. The part that says, I need to stay ahead. I need to know what's coming. need to be prepared. I need to hold everything together. I need to make sure nothing goes wrong. And gently, that part makes sense, but it may be tired. So instead of pushing it away, you might gently, quietly say to it, I see you. Thank you for trying to protect me. You don't have to work so hard tonight. Let those words land softly. I see you. Thank you for trying to protect me. You don't have to work so hard tonight. And now bring your awareness into your body, not to fix anything, not to force relaxation, just to notice. Notice the places that still feel switched on. Maybe the forehead, the jaw, the throat, the chest, the stomach, the shoulders, the hands. Maybe there is a feeling of gripping, holding, bracing, preparing. Maybe there is a subtle sense that if you relax, something might fall apart. And if that is there, let it be there. You're not arguing with it. We're not demanding that it disappears. We are just noticing, because noticing is the beginning of choice. And gently, I want you to sense the difference between controlling and being supported. Control says, I have to hold everything. Support says, I can be held too. Control says, I must know what happens next. Support says, I can meet the next moment when it comes. Control says, I cannot afford to soften. And support says, I can soften a little without abandoning myself. So now, notice where in your body is already supported. The surface beneath you, the bed, chair, holding your weight, the pillow supporting your head, the blanket around you, the floor beneath everything. Let your body register this support. You do not need to hold yourself up right now. Something beneath you is doing that. And maybe you can let it, just a little. Let the back of your head become heavier. Let the neck be supported. Let the shoulders drop even by 1%. Let the arms become heavier. Let the hands soften. Let the fingers uncurl. And if they do not uncurl fully, that is okay. Nothing needs to be forced. Let the chest rise and fall. Let the stomach be allowed to exist exactly as it is. Let the hips become heavy. Let the legs be carried. Let the feet soften. Your body does not need to manage the entire night. Your body can receive support. And if your mind comes back with another worrying thought, another worry, another plan, another check, just gently name it. Planning, checking, replaying, preparing, and then return back to the body, back to support, back to the breath. Not with frustration and not with failure, just returning, planning and returning, checking and returning, replaying and returning, preparing and returning. This is how the nervous system learns, not through force, through repetition, through safety, through coming back. And now imagine there is a part of you that has been holding a clipboard, checking every detail, making sure everyone is okay, making sure nothing is missed, making sure you are prepared, making sure that you're not caught off guard. This part may have been doing this for a very long time. Maybe it learned early that relaxing was not always safe. Maybe it learned that being prepared prevented pain. Maybe it learned that control made things feel less unpredictable. So we are not going to criticize this part. We're going to honor it. You might imagine turning towards it gently and saying, "You have worked so hard. You have tried to keep me safe. I understand why you hold on. And tonight, you do not have to disappear. You do not have to stop existing. You can simply step back, just a little. You can place the clipboard down beside you. Don't throw it away. Don't abandon it. Just place it down for tonight. It will still be there tomorrow if it's needed. For tonight, you can rest your hands. You can rest your mind. You can rest your body. And notice what happens inside you as you hear that. Maybe something softens. Maybe something resists. Maybe both. All of it is welcome. The softening is welcome. The resistance is welcome. The part that wants to let go is welcome. The part that is not ready is welcome. This is a space where your body makes sense. Bring awareness to your jaw. The jaw often holds unspoken words, unfinished conversations, control, determination, holding back, preparing to respond. So gently, let the jaw soften. Let the teeth part slightly, if that feels comfortable. Let the tongue rest. Let the face release any expression it has been carrying. You can soften. Bring awareness to your forehead, a place of thinking, planning, working things out, trying to see ahead. And imagine the forehead smoothing, as though the lines of effort are being gently softened from the inside. The thinking center does not need to carry the whole system tonight. Your mind does not have to solve what your body needs to feel. So just let your forehead soften. Let the eyes become heavy. Let the space behind the eyes become quiet. And now bring awareness to your throat. The throat can hold so much. Words said, words unsaid. Truth swallowed, needs not spoken, boundaries not held. And if there is anything held here, you don't need to solve it now. Just gently offer the throat some space, a little softness, a little permission. You don't need to explain yourself tonight. You don't need to defend yourself tonight. You do not need to get the words exactly right tonight. For now, you can rest. Now bring awareness to the chest, the heart space, the space that can hold responsibility, longing, grief, love, fear, the ache of caring, the burden of holding too much. And if your chest feels tight, heavy, open, closed, or anything in between, let it be exactly as it is. No pressure, no demand. Imagine your breath moving gently around your chest, not forcing it open, just creating a little room, a little more space around what is held there. You do not need to carry everyone tonight. You do not need to carry every outcome. You do not need to keep proving that you care by exhausting yourself. You are allowed to rest. Even when life is unfinished, even when decisions are unfinished, you're allowed to rest. Bring awareness to your stomach, the center of instinct, gut knowing, anticipation, sensitivity, the place that might tighten when life feels uncertain. And gently let the stomach know you do not need to brace for everything tonight. You do not need to digest your whole future. You do not need to hold tomorrow before it arrives. Just this breath, just this moment. And if your stomach can soften, let it soften. If it can't, let it be. There's no force here, only permission. Now bring awareness to your hands. The hands that hold, do, manage, text, type, lift, carry, fix, prepare. So just notice your hands. Are they tense, curled, restless, still? Let them receive this message. You do not need to hold everything tonight. You can open, you can soften, you can rest. Imagine the palms becoming warm and the fingers loosening, the hands releasing their invisible grip. And if you want, you might silently say, I can loosen my grip without losing myself. And again, I can loosen my grip without losing myself. And now bring awareness to your whole body as one living system. A system that has been trying to protect you. A system that may have learned control as safety. A system that may be tired of holding so much. And tonight, we are teaching it something new. Not to completely let go, but that it can let go a little and still be safe enough. You might gently repeat, I do not need to control everything tonight. I can let my body be supported. I can meet tomorrow when tomorrow comes. For now, I rest. And now imagine all the things in your mind, tasks, people, messages, money, work, responsibilities, conversations, decisions, what if, what next, what should I have done, what do I need to do. Instead of holding them in your head, imagine placing them into a container, a bowl or a box, a basket, a soft place beside your bed, somewhere safe enough, not gone, not ignored, just contained. One by one, the task goes in the container. The worry goes in the container. The conversation goes in the container. The decision goes in the container. The fear goes in the container. The responsibility goes in the container. The need to know goes in the container. This pressure to decide tonight goes in the container. And notice, you're still here. You have not lost yourself. You have not abandoned your life. You have simply stopped carrying it all in your body. And if something tries to climb back out, that's okay. Gently place it back. Not now, not tonight. I will meet you when I have more capacity. Not now, not tonight. Bring your attention back to the support, the surface beneath you, the weight of your body, the breath moving in and out, the room around you, the present moment. This is the only place you need to be right now. Not tomorrow, not the future, not the replay, not the imagined outcome. Here, in this body, in this moment, held. You're allowed to be held. You're allowed to be human. You're allowed to not know. You're allowed to not decide tonight. You're allowed to rest before everything is resolved. Bring your awareness back to your breath, breathing in, receiving support. Breathing out, loosening the grip. Breathing in, receiving support. Breathing out, loosening the grip. And if your thoughts come back in, just let them be background noise. You do not need to answer every thought. You do not need to follow every thread. You do not need to complete every mental loop. A thought can appear and you can stay with the body. A worry can appear and you can stay with the breath. A plan can appear and you can stay supported. This is how control softens, not by being defeated, but by no longer becoming the source of safety. And now, in your own time, let these words move through your body. I am safe enough to loosen my grip. I am safe enough to not know everything tonight. I am safe enough to let tomorrow wait. I am safe enough to rest.